Hey, what is going on guys, this is Tharshey and welcome back to another Day of Dragons video. Today we're going to be having a look at Dev Blog 11, so hope you guys do enjoy the video, and if you do, please do drop a like, comment and subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to turn on those post notifications. Anyway, if you guys haven't already, go check out my Discord server and join. There will be a link down below in the description, and I've also created a brand new Reddit community, so go ahead and join that as well, link in the description. Anyway, let's get straight to the video. Hello again everyone. March has been a great month in animations, models and VFX for us. We have lots of cool new things to share with you. First, here's a message from our head hamster himself. From the lead developer, Q1 2021 is coming to a close, wrapping up 16 months of funded development on Day of Dragons. And with that, I get to be the bearer of the news you all have not been waiting for. Okay, that does not sound good. That being that the 1.0 update will not release in Q1 of 2021 as we had originally planned. We thought we could get it out by the end of March, back when we had put our production schedule. But when it comes to game development, you never really know for sure, which is why I was hesitant to release a release date. When we did several months ago, Q1 was a stretch back then, but we thought we could get it out by then. But that didn't happen. So what's holding back DoD Genesis? Well, we still have a few things to finish first, such as animations, AI, the new flight system, and a few sounds and particle effects. The good news is that the 1.0 Genesis open beta will most definitely be coming in Q2, most likely sooner than later, and that will happen once the AI and the Shadowscale animations are finished. At the time of this blog, we are 90% done with the adult Shadowscale animation set and are working on the hatchling animations. Once the open beta is live, the remaining production items, such as the animated FS, IR, and Magma, will be added into the open beta as soon as they clear closed testing Q&A. Once all the items are out for testing and open beta is cleared of any blocker bugs, Genesis 1.0 will officially release to the public, replacing the current alpha build, which will be deprecated, and fans will be able to host their own private Genesis servers. Then, we will begin testing Update 1.1. Speaking of which, our modeling team has already completed most of the 1.1 modeling content and are starting on Update 1.2 modeling content this week. Modeling and sound effects are much further along currently than programming and animations, which I think is usually the case for every game studio. Okay, so some of the things we are doing to help improve our production pipeline, including hiring more talent, offload some of the jobs onto other capable developers to allow me to focus more on programming, and better distribute the workload for tasks that can be completed by the developers. We know that not everyone will take the news or pushback kindly, but I believe most people understand that game development takes a lot of time. So thank you for your understanding and patience as we continue to work on Day of Dragons Genesis. Those who follow updates know we are getting things done in one day at a time. It is all coming together. There will come a day when you see Update 1.0 has been released, but it is not this day, but someday in 2021. Thank you for your be awesome patience, be awesome understanding, and continue be awesome support. John Slabo, lead developer of Day of Dragons. Okay, so they're pushing back the release date for Genesis, but honestly, I think it's better they do that than release Genesis and it's not what the community expects. Because if they do that, it's just going to be another it's going to be another thing that people say was promised and then wasn't delivered on. So it's better they push it back and they fix everything that needs to be fixed, and they actually release, Genesis once everything is completed. So yeah, anyway, all right, back to the blog. Some of you may follow our Twitter account, may have noticed our new weekly dev diaries, a feature that was requested by the community. These short diaries go over what we have been working on in each department each week. Then at the end of the month, you get to see the results in the monthly dev blog. Here's what we worked on this month. Oh yeah, I've actually seen those dev diaries, so that is a nice addition, just to keep the community informed a bit. Bioluminescent dragon completed. And this is the bio dragon, guys. Let me just zoom in so you guys can see. And as you can see, it basically reminds me of a hummingbird. Like, it's literally hovering in place drinking from flower, but it looks really, 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 really good. So yeah, wow, this dragon was sure a challenge to create, and one we could never have completed without the help and support of our awesome community. In total, it took us 5 months to complete this dragon, with many scrap designs. Patrons have already seen part 1 of the concept process and will be getting the second half sometime next month. Okay. However, with the help of the community, we feel we delivered on our promise of the Bio Dragon being the most beautiful dragon in the game. This is a pure Kickstarter dragon and will only be available for Kickstarters who backed for the Bio Pledge or winners of the Bio Key. Okay, so I'm going to have to get nested in because I don't have the Bio Dragon, and I backed at the Hatchling tier, I think, so I don't have the Bio Key either. Yeah, anyway, other players will have to acquire an egg invitation to become one of these dragons. So yeah, I better go see if my friends who got the bio dragon can nest me in. Anyway, a special shout out to the one artist, Kyra G, and Alta Nicole S in our official Discord community for their work in helping create the sketches that inspired the final bio concept design. Okay, Discord bio skinning contest. There will still be chances to get a bio key if you missed out on the Kickstarter, and your first chance is happening now in our official Discord. We currently hold our first skinning contest featuring the Bioluminescent dragon. The winners of this contest will be chosen by the community and have the chance for their skin to be added into the game. The top 3 prizes include bio keys. Yeah, I suck at art, and there's no way I'm gonna win one, so that kind of sucks. Unless I get my sister to go and come up with a design concept, because she is a brilliant artist in comparison to me. Actually, she's a brilliant artist anyway, so yeah. The contest runs until April 2nd, with voting lasting until end of day on April 4th. Okay, for more information, check out their official Discord. Okay, what's next? We still have a handful of promised concepts to finish, including the biggest dragon so far, the Ice Behemoth. That is actually the whole reason why I backed Day of Dragons first on Kickstarter, because when I saw one of the Kickstarter dragons was the Ice Behemoth, I was like, I have to have that. I have to play as that, which is why I backed it. So yeah, it's good to see they're going to start working on that. This Kickstarter dragon will be followed next by the Fire Behemoth. Stay tuned for updates on these dragons next month. Okay. Animations, VFX, and assets. As stated above, this month we have a lot of new future content to share with you. Our VFX, environmental, asset, and animation teams have done a great job as always. Check out what they have been up to this month. Animations, like the last few months, the Shadowscale has been the focus of our animation team as we get closer to permanently opening the open testing branch. This month we focus on the remaining ground locomotion as well as his attacks. The Shadowscale didn't get all the love this month. The Acid Spitter also got some new moves. Please keep in mind, these are all first takes on the animations. The animations will be polished later on in development. Okay, so this is the stalk animation. Okay. So low to the ground is crouching, wings tucked, tail moving slightly side to side. I like it a lot. This actually gives me big cat vibes, you know? Like a lion who's stalking his prey, or maybe a leopard or cheetah or something. Yeah, this definitely gives me cat stalking vibes. Even if you see a household cat stalking a bud or something, I swear this reminds me of that so much. Anyway, what do we have next? The stalk idol. Okay, so the tail moves a little bit, but I can't really see much else for movement. Though I guess you can't, if you're stalking prey and you're idling, you can't exactly move around a lot or your prey will find you. So that's nice. Plasma blast attack. Okay, so wait, he goes back first? He leans back? Yeah, he leans back and then he leans forward and shoots. I mean, maybe the legs should move a bit as well. I'm not sure, because yeah, the legs just look a little bit stiff. But then again, it's not a finished animation either, so maybe they'll have the Shadowscale put one leg forward or something, but still, it looks really good. Back up. Oh, okay, so this is basically just a reverse stalk. So I assume this is basically just a stalking animation in reverse. Yeah. Okay, let's go to the next one. Swimming. Okay. Let's see. Huh. Okay, so he swims a bit like a dog, I assume? Yeah, swims a bit like a dog. Though it spreads its wings for balance maybe, so it doesn't thing, and it moves its tail. Okay, that's cool. Mating display. So for the Acid Spitter, this is a mating display. Let's see. Okay, so how does it start? Lifts the tail up, moves it side to side, uses its roll, and then moves its legs. Okay. Honestly, the leg and the tail movement kind of reminds me of a dog, but the frill movement basically reminds me of a Dilophosaurus. So I'm sure you guys have seen dilos in Jurassic Park or even in the Isle where they open their frills up and stuff. So yeah, okay. I like that mating display. Anyway, let's go. VFX. Flicker has been extra busy this month. She has been working on everything from burning nests to burning dragons to puddle splashes. Check out some of the work she has done in this past month. Okay, so this is a blood splatter. Okay, looks pretty good. Let's go next. Bleed status effect. So I guess this is if your dragon's injured and you're bleeding. Okay, that looks pretty good as well. Splashing. Oh, okay, so this is when you jump in water, obviously. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, you get the initial ripples and stuff, and then you get the after effect. I like that. Swimming. So this is the acid spitter. Huh. Oh, okay, yeah, that's the swimming. You can see the swimming. Like when the acid spitter goes to the water, you can see the water splashes and stuff behind. Okay, I like that. That's a nice VFX. Fire burn status effects. Yeah, that looks nice. I like it. Acid burn status effect. Okay, that's rather hard to see because it's green on a green model of the acid spitter. So that's a bit hard to see, but it looks pretty good from what you can see. Like you can just see the little bit of acid over there. Nest incubating effect. Okay. Oh wait, wow. Okay, that looks really good. What the heck? So wait, do you set your own nests on fire to like incubate the eggs or something? I like that. I really like that. Okay. Nests. All the nests for Genesis are now complete. Thanks for the hard work of Brigade. I think it should be thanks to the hard work of Brigade. Anyway, each nest is unique to that species and made to fit the incubation needs. In the last two blogs, you saw the nests of the Acid Spitter and the Shadowscale. Now here are the remaining two. Oh my god, I love this nest here. This nest looks absolutely amazing. Oh my god. That looks absolutely amazing. And wait, I think... Yeah, that's the same nest. This is when it's off. Yeah, this is when it's off, and this is when the dragon like actually sets it on fire. Okay, I like that. That looks really cool. The Flamestalker's nest is made of an old burnt tree stump. This cozy design allows the eggs to stay extra warm as the nest burns. Okay, and then let's see this one. This is like mud or clay or something. And then when you set it on fire, oh, I like that. Yeah, that looks really good. I really like the nests, like the on-off thing. Anyway, the Inferno Ravager nest is built from a mount of ash and coal. The warm embers from these nests are perfect for reaching the ideal incubation temperature of the Inferno eggs. Now that all the nests are complete, Brigade will be turning attention to our next project, sculpting the aquatic AI for the 1.1 update. Okay, let's have a close look here. So here's the dragon in each of their nests. So I'm just going to go over it quickly so you can see. Here's the next one. And here's the Shadowscale. And here's the Acid Spitter. Let me zoom in a bit. Yeah, so those are the nests as you can see. Okay, dev Q&A live stream. Okay, our next Q&A live stream has not yet been scheduled. Okay, from the community. Okay, so these are from some of their favorite recent screenshots. So here we have an Acid Spitter by Nomi. Then next up we have by Kuda the Noodle, which is two Acid Spitters sitting up on this mountain. That looks really good. Then we have another Acid Spitter here in the grass by Zenora. And some of our favorite artwork from the community. I think that's a Biodragon. Yeah, that's definitely the Biodragon. Except yeah, it's a lot bigger, okay. But yeah, the Biodragon gives me such hummingbird vibes. Like, I swear, if does anyone not get those hummingbird vibes? Because I definitely do. Anyway, that's by Nihil. This is by That Dawn Plague Doctor. That looks like a painting, kinda. And this is by Guppies. Oh, Guppies27. I know this guy. Oh yeah, I like that. Anyway, as always, thanks for reading and our continued support. See you next month for our 12th blog. Don't forget to follow our official Twitter account for Dev Diaries. Anyway, guys, yeah, so that's it. I hope you guys did enjoy this video, and if you did, please do drop a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to turn on the post notifications. Anyway, let me know what you guys think about this dev blog number 11, about all these different status effects, about all the VFX stuff, the animations you've seen, as well as what you think about them pushing back the release date for Genesis. I personally think it's a good thing because it'll give them more time to work on it, and I rather just they take extra time and release something that's finished rather than release it early and it not be finished. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video.